Hi all, myself K. Karthik Kumar. In this video, we are going to see about what is electrical power and Ohm's law, pie chart, and electrical energy. In the previous lecture, we have seen what is Ohm's law and other terms related to Ohm's law. That is, for what is electrical power in a circuit means. Generally, we know what is power. That is, power is the rate at which energy is absorbed or produced within a circuit. That is, a source of energy such as voltage will be produced or deliver power while it is connected to load absorbs it. That is, wherever in general in a real world where we can experience this power, the term power means when we go to buy any bulb or any electronic devices, we are getting the device or we are getting the product based on their power rating. That is, for example, when we get a light bulb, we are asked for a power rating like 5 watt bulb, 6 watt bulb, 9 watt bulb, likewise. That is based on the power rating we can calculate or ensure the amount of power that particular device can, how much amount of power that the particular device can consume. That is, based on that we can calculate our EB bill, and based on other things we can calculate. This is the major importance of power, and the power is generally this denoted by the symbol P, that is capital P, and it is given by the unit watts, and the power is most probably mentioned in milliwatts, kilowatts, and in some cases megawatts, that is MW, and gigawatts, etc. And Ohm's law, that is by relating to the Ohm's law, that is the term VIR, power can be expressed in the following ways. That is, power of the following formulas, that is P is equal to V into I, and P is equal to V squared divided by R, and P is equal to I squared into R. These three formulas are power formulas, power equations, but the substitution is different. That is V into I, instead of I, here we are using the term I is equal to VR. That is I is equal to VR, using the relation, that is V is equal to IR, we are substituting the values and we are getting different forms of power equations. Next is power triangle. That is, power triangle will gives us a different values for power, current, and voltage. That is, if we want to find the equation power value P, and here we can easily get the values like I into V, that is I into V. And if the unknown is current, that is, if the unknown is current, we can find P divided by V, that is P divided by V. And if the unknown is V, that is voltage, then the equation will be P divided by I. Next is electrical power rating. That is, I already told not only some, nowadays major electrical devices will be bought from the shop by knowing their power ratings. That is like 10 watts, 15 watts, here it is 100 watt light bulb, etc. That is LED. All bulbs and lighting systems will be bought by using their power ratings. Based on the power rating only, we can calculate the energy consumption of the particular device or particular lighting systems. Based on the consumption, we can calculate the EB consumption, that is energy consumption. Based on that, we are allotted some bills, that is energy bills from the TNEB. This is about electrical power rating, importance of electrical power rating, and we know what is watts. It is a unit of power, and here there will be a term called horsepower, that is which is The electrical motors have a power rating in volt measurement of horsepower or HP. The relationship between horsepower and watts is given as 1 HP is equal to 746 watts, which is to be noted one. That is 746 watts is denoted as 1 HP. Similarly, we can increase the 2 hours power. It will be multiplied by 746 is multiplied by 2, and we will get around 1.5 kilowatts. Next is Ohm's law pie chart. That is, this is a pie chart. Here we can easily find the formulas. That is formulas for finding current. That is here. If the unknown is current, if the known values given the problem as V by R, the voltages and current is given, we can use the formula I is equal to V by R. And if the known is P and power and voltage, we can use the formula I is equal to P divided by V. And if the known value is power and resistance, and we can calculate the current by using this formula root of P divided by R. Similarly, we can find the values for voltage, power and resistance using these formulas. That is, whenever the known, that is the unknown parameters like voltage, current, power and resistance, we have to see the known, that is the given values in the problem. Accordingly, we can apply or substitute formulas related to it, and we can find the exact answer. Next is Ohm's law matrix table. That is, this is the matrix table. From that we can get formulas. That is, if the known values is current and resistance, we can use the formula V is equal to IR and P is equal to I square into R. Similarly, if the known value is voltage and current, and we can power and current, voltage and resistance, power and resistance, and voltage and power, we have different formulas as we have seen in the Ohm's law pie chart. Based on the formulas, we can rearrange it and we can find the unknown value. That is, the basic term is V is equal to IR is the basic term according to Ohm's law, and the power equation, that is P is equal to VA, is the another equation. These two equations will have different modification, and it is rewritten as these formulas. That is, these Ohm's law matrix table. Next we will see what is electrical energy in circuit. That is, what is electrical energy? In general, it is capacity to do is considered as an energy definition, and the unit of work or energy is joule. Joule is the unit, and it is the product of, in electrical energy is the product of power and multiplied by the length of time it was consumed. That is, it is given as electrical energy is equal to power into time. The power, it can be rewritten as V into I as per the power definition, that is electrical power definition. Therefore, it is given as V into I into time t. So its units will be given as watts, seconds or joules. This is about electrical energy in a circuit, and we will see some solved problem. That is, here an electric heater is drawing, that is it's consuming 8 amps power current from 250 volt supply source, and what is its power rating? Also we have to find the resistance of the heater element. Therefore, here the given value is current and voltage, so we have to find the power rating. Therefore, V into I, which is equal to voltage is given, that is 230 volt, and the current is given as 8. Therefore, we will get 2000 watts, and the resistance we can find by using the formula V divided by I. Therefore, we will getting 31.25 ohm. The next is an exercise problem is given. That is, two problems I have given. One problem is to find the voltage across the resistor. The other one is to find the power rating. Based on that, you have to solve the problem. The solution to this problem will be given in the next video, our next lecturer video. The next video content will be continuation of this electrical circuit analysis, that is Kirchhoff circuit law. Thank you and subscribe to the channel.